Real fake doors? Way too far down. You can call you, get your real fake doors for that.
Start eating. Find the 8 if you can.
There would be no more privacy using stalls in a public restroom. So. No change?
Are you mad? I'll die of hypothermia here in Canada. Why you do this to me op? It must be done. Just move into an igloo. No doors and igloos can have an internal temperature of 16 C with body heat being the only source of heat.
Why would it be in my birthday? People won't be able to surprise party me if the house has no doors, come on man.
Definitely cancel my flight on the 12th. Yeah, that last one is important. The moment it turns the 12th, doors just instantly cease to exist. So make sure no one is relying on a door for support. Replace them with Windows. Just make sure to keep your antivirus and anti-malware software updated. I had to scroll too far to find this.
Use giant rectangle of stone to block my door-shaped hole in my house exterior like the crowds did in their movie.
Curtains. I get Merriam-Webster to change the definition of a door. From now on, door becomes a synonym for mosquitoes.
2 words. Shower curtains.
Tape knives to my hands and wait. Rob the bank at night.
Finally, a valid reason to build a fortress out of blankets and pillows. Put a huge block of something at the doorway. How are you gonna get in and out? Sounds like a door to me. Take him away boys, obsidian.
Freeze to death, probably. Replace all doors with windows. Problem avoided.
Start a fire.
Welp, air travel just got exponentially worse.
Find better Ask Reddit posts.
Get some animals to guard me while I sleep.
Create a time machine, a quick and easy solution.
Die of a compacted bowel.
I never thought a lack of doors would be the fall of our society. But looking at these answers, it would be, edited 23 hours ago. Finally my username is relevant. They've waited all this time for this moment. I'm happy for you op. Username checks out. Where's the link?
Death rates are going to escalate. Also, nobody would be safe from being robbed while away from the house. Positive pressure could work for clean rooms and ERS. If all doors were illegal, then people would be able to walk into the building where the law was passed and show them what happens when you have no doors to protect you. They'd have security dudes standing in the way.
Define door. Then I will find a fucking loophole.
Replace my door with a large door-shaped window.
Watch the "if you have nothing to hide" debate begin.
Start a trend where you call the government workers doors. When the time comes, the government will dissolve. Chaos ensues.
Easy answer, go into highly classified buildings. Instead I use a small wall on a hinge. It will latch shut and you can unlatch it by using something I call a knob. Hinges firmly places it within the defined range of door. Today is gonna be the day. I said maybe.
Just use ropes instead of doors. Cut my dick off. Sounds reasonable. As anyone would do in this situation.
Blankets, I buy lots of blankets, it's freezing outside.
Time to bring back the hanging beads.
Use baby gates.
What is classified as a door?
I leave my door slightly open. It is no longer a door, it is now a jar.
I'm renaming my doors as shutters, windows. Use "Hello, my name is" stickers on them, confuse the police. Cardboard flaps.
Holy fuck, I'ma catch a cold. Not if it catches you first. Not with that attitude, you won't. Find whatever loophole exists in this new rule that allows the use of something other than doors as doors. If it is slightly open, the door is ajar. Google already has a definition for doors. Laughs in NFA.
I suppose I shall move to Britain. Yea, come, it's great here. Well, any major form of transportation would be ineffective because of no doors. Sue.
Bank heists era. Drown in a submarine.
Use box walls instead. Try to figure out a way to stay warm.
Saran wrap. Lots and lots of saran wrap. I see you're from a cold climate as well. My immediate instinct would be to panic, because it's January in Minnesota. The second thing I'd do is call into work, and try to buy Target's entire supply of saran wrap before night falls and the temperature drops.
Just bring a shower curtain and the adjustable pole you attach them to in your bag. I'm going to assume that places like banks or other secure facilities will still be heavily guarded. There might be a brief window to take advantage of until people figure out the logistics. It would be the end of ATMs. I'd probably get a lot of overtime done as an airport security guard until the logistics were figured out.
Listen to Light My Fire on repeat while I still can, I guess.
Become a criminal, I guess.
Sell doors on the black market. Bead curtains. And thick cloth curtains. Hippie beads all the way. Bread curtains.
Get really concerned about the ISS.
Live a life of crime. What are they gonna do? Put me in jail? Good luck keeping me there without a door. Totally read this as if the lack of doors forced you into becoming a thief or murderer or such, not thinking you meant just keeping your doors.
We're all going to lose our cats, I can tell you that. Oh shit. I love my cats. They'll be killed immediately by the busy road outside. Not having doors sucks. Alternatively, everyone gets too many cats.
Quit my job. Am flight attendant. No need. The only difference now is that planes will either have to fly lower or use some sorry if mechanism to seal the openings so the aircraft doesn't depressurize.
Definitely stay away from the zoo.
Have you ever seen that post on Tumblr where they cover the doorway with hundreds of those worm on strings? That's what I'm going to do. Use gates instead. Gatekeeping. Good luck keeping the cold out during winter. I'm putting plywood on my gates, with insulation between the plywood, and weatherproof seals around the edges of my gate.
Do sliding glass doors count? 'Cause it's practically a window. Monsters Inc. isn't going to take this news well. They'll all lose their jobs and have no source of energy. That's why it's illegal to keep monsters out. Arendelle, on the other hand, will be relieved. Hang up those beads in the doorway like they did in the 70s.
Assert dominance by staring people in the eye when on the toilet. Edit. I love that this is my highest rated comment. You're good shit, people of Reddit. What a shitshow that would be. There's a sketchy bar in my town with only one stall and no doors for the men's bathrooms, so it's basically this. Cancel my flights. Use those fun bead string things that you have to duck your head when walking through, or just embrace and walk through face first.
That includes elevator doors? So now it's okay to fart in an elevator. Just as long as it's a tiny quiet fart that doesn't smell like you had gelatin after you just had tacos with extra chili in them. As a person who enjoyed using Paternoster in my old apartment, I never seen an issue. Storm Area 51.
Move to Canada and learn the art of building igloos. That's a good point.
Those super thick black curtains that are heavy, hard to move. I have them in my room to cover windows because for some reason that room is covered in windows. Masturbate in the attic. Masturbate while staring the door removers in the eyes to make them quit their jobs. Then go to the offices of the people who wrote the bill and masturbate outside their office really loudly. Buy real fake doors. Hey, are you tired of real doors, cluttering up your house, where you open them, and they actually go somewhere?
Guess the postman's finally gonna catch me masturbating. You masturbate in front of your door. New porn category, postman catch teens.
Build a wall where the door used to be. Go in and out the window. Panics in prison guard. It's about time they start making prison cells with pain lasers instead of steel bars, like in those forgotten 90s sci-fi films I grew up with. Not an issue, dig a massive pit, like in Batman, where Bane tossed him. No roof, just open air. Perfectly smooth walls so they can't climb out, no stupid ledges. Maybe a grate on top?
Submarines and spaceships are going to have a bad time. Edit, how is this one of my highest rated comments? My first thought went to airplanes. Planes are also fucked. This is something I didn't even consider until seeing this.
Nothing. Violate the law openly and assume that it won't be enforced. But if it really does get enforced, then overthrow the government, I suppose. It's okay, you can break the law. Because, what are you going to do, arrest you? Lock you up and throw you in. Oh wait, no doors on the jail.
Have more sex in the living room. My roommate is gonna see anyway, so might as well assert my dominance more. Moaning intensifies.
Tell politicians to kiss my ass. I'm not complying with ridiculous laws.
Velcro. If someone breaks in, it will be loud enough to hear.
Go to the bank. We can use really thick curtains. I just thought of boarding an airplane, but instead of the big-ass door it's just a thick curtain. Ah yes, the Los Angeles bedroom situation.
Never catch a plane again. I prefer to throw planes.
Lock myself in a room. Oh wait, I can't even lock myself.